Fallon, many congratulations, you've done it again. Trying to sum up how you're feeling right now.
I'm so proud of myself. I'm just so happy with myself. Like I'm in the last day of a major competition. I mean, how amazing is that? I'm just really proud of myself.
Yeah, phenomenal achievement. But tonight was a different kind of win, wasn't it? The other night you had the last leg shootout where you knew you had to win that leg, obviously. Tonight you hit the front and you just went for home.
Yeah, I think I felt like, that I weren't playing as well as what I had been, and feel like that. So my main objective was just try and get as far away as I could and try and accumulate as many legs as I could, just to try and get that gap. I think when I went 2-0 down, I just thought, do you know what, don't worry about it, because you were 2-0 down against him at the World Championships and you come back and won that set. So I was like, I know I can do this, and I just kept believing in myself, and the outcome has gone really well.
As I said, yeah, the fact you've beaten him before on such a big stage, I think that played a factor in both your minds?
A little bit, because obviously I go into each game confident anyway that I'm going to win, but obviously having that little, tick on my shoulder that I've already taken out him before kind of always will, give me a little bit more boost of confidence. And I walked onto that stage and I was like, do you know what, it don't matter what the scoreline is, I'm going to give it my all, and I know I can do this.
Menson might be, it will be a bit disappointed with how he performed, but did you have to try and not let that put you off your game, the fact that he was below par?
Yeah, no, definitely. I was just trying not to get caught up, because I know obviously he wasn't playing as well as what he can do, and I was just sitting there thinking to myself, just hit something against me, because I enjoy it when people hit stuff against me because it makes me play better. But I was just trying to keep myself concentrated and just trying to get that win.
Up next, Peter Wright. He mentioned earlier he's been trying to replicate your darts. He's been sent some darts just like yours, but he's not at his best at the moment. He struggled early tonight, so you'll be fancying your chances in that one.
Yeah, no, he picked up my darts the other day and had a throw with them and said that he really liked them and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, so he's got obviously it's kind of the same. But yeah, no, I'm going into that game and I'm thinking, do you know what, if I can actually take a couple of doubles out and kind of get close to him and stuff like that, maybe it'll be a different scenario, and I'm just going to go in each like how I have been the last couple of games and just think, do you know what, I can play like everyone else, and I'm just going to give you I'm going to give you a game. I'm not just going to let you run away with it.
Can't wait for that one. Well done tonight, Fallon.
Thank you.
Fallon, the roller coaster just keeps going and going. How are you taking it all in, and how are you feeling? Because every time you go up on that stage, something else happens to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm used to it, something new happening on that stage now. Do you know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just like, I'll just play my game and see how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm so happy.
Just going off what you said there, is that what you want for your game as well? That it's not Fallon the lady against these men, it's just Fallon playing these top players now? Yeah,
definitely. I just want them to kind of produce their good game against me, because I love it when they hit it back against me, because it makes me play better. It makes me more like, come on, they've hit 180, follow it. I don't really like it when they hit like not very good scores, because it kind of just like, okay, now you've got to try and score back, but it's really hard when they're like off par. But yeah, no, I want them to kind of be like, I'm playing Fallon, not because I'm a woman.
Into the last 8, a lot of ranking points you've just picked up as well. You're climbing that ranking table with the worlds as well. Are you starting to dream of that top 64 with that Q school?
Top 64, I've not even got a tour card. Yeah, no, I'm really, if I can do this now, hopefully, come January, I can, produce these performances and get that tour card, because I mean, that's the only thing that I really need to kind of tick off now, because now that I'm getting the opportunity to do these stuff on stage, I just need that tour card now to kind of exceed my game.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Fallon, are you daring to dream that you could potentially win this?
Not yet, I'll let you know. When I get to the final, then I'll start dreaming, but at the moment I'm just kind of taking each game and I'm not getting carried away with it.
Obviously the format leads up now to best of 31. Do you feel well prepared for that?
Well, I'm going to give it my all. I mean, I don't really know how much format that is, because I'm not used to playing that long of a format, but this format that I've just played and stuff like that, I give all, you know, credit to the World Series and stuff, giving me the opportunity to kind of play in that. But yeah, no, I'm going to give it my all and give it the best shot that I can.
A little bit of revenge for the group stage against Peter.
Hopefully my doubles can go in this time. It kind of is, you know, I can keep with him.
Thanks, Fallon. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Are you excited to put sort of the right of the wrongs that you did it in the group stage against Peter on Friday?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I'm going to go into that game and I'm thinking, do you know what? You're not going to miss this double this time, and kind of, you know, I'm going to try and produce the best game that I can against him and try and put things right.
Peter's been a big advocate of yourself this week. He said you get through the group. He said you get through tonight. He's not so sure about the next game though.
I mean, he's been a good omen this week. He's kind of like done my predictions for me. I wish he could sit there and say about the next round, but I think he's going to keep that hush a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm just going to go into the game and I'm just going to go all guns blazing and just see how it goes. Thank you.
Fallon, fantastic. More history. Steven Spielberg tweeted there. He watched your script, writer's name and number. Who is he?
Do I get credit for that? Yeah, no, I'm just really happy. Like, I just keep, like, you know, making all this history and stuff. It's just mental. Like, I never thought I would be the one doing it.
You're a global name now. I mean, forget Queen of the Palace, you're bigger than the Queen of England.
I wouldn't go that far, like, not just yet, but I think, you know, when they say Fallon, I think it's, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's the dart player now. It's not who's Fallon.
Honestly, all the very best against Peter. Be a great game.
Thank you.